A woman accidentally drops some money. A man nearby picks it up, but instead of returning it to her, he keeps it for himself and walks away. The man was greedy, and the woman feels sad to see such dishonesty. A little while later, as she walks somewhere else, she drops her money again. Another man picks it up, and just like before, instead of returning it, he puts it in his pocket and leaves. Elsewhere, a poor and unemployed young man is praying to God, saying, "Oh God, please bless me with success today." He was going for a job interview at an office and prayed for God's help before leaving. While he is standing nearby, the same woman comes along, and once again, she accidentally drops her money. The young man immediately notices the money and picks it up. There was a lot of it, and he is shocked to see so much cash. He says to himself, "I wish this money were mine. If God gave me this much, I would first get my mother's illness treated." But the young man is extremely honest. After struggling with his conscience, he kisses the money and says, "I will not sell my honesty for a few coins. I'll return this money to the woman." Saying this, he goes to the woman and gives her money back. The woman thanks the poor, honest boy and leaves. A little while later, the honest young man arrives at the office for his job interview. The two greedy men who had earlier taken the woman's money are already there. As soon as they see the poor boy, one arrogant man mocks him and says, "He looks like a beggar to me." The other man laughs and adds, "No, he looks more like a cleaner than a beggar." The poor, honest boy replies politely, "I think you're mistaken. I'm here for a job interview." The arrogant man sneers, "Oh, maybe you're here to apply for the cleaner's job," and both of them laugh loudly at him. After a few moments, a female employee of the office comes out and calls everyone to the boss's room for the interview. They all head inside, still mocking the poor boy on their way. Inside, the lady boss welcomes them all. One by one, they sit down. The boss first asks the greedy man to introduce himself and talk about his experience related to the job. He gives his introduction and shares his experience. Then the boss says, "No matter how much experience you have, you're not qualified for this job." The man is shocked and asks, "Why not?" The boss replies, "You'll find out very soon." Next, she asks the arrogant man to introduce himself and describe his experience. He does so, and she tells him the same thing. "You're not qualified for this job." The greedy man also becomes surprised and asks, "If we're not qualified, then why were we even called for this interview?" The boss smiles and says, "Your interview has already been taken." Hearing this, both greedy men are confused. One of them asks, "How is that possible? How can you interview us without even talking to us?" The boss explains, "I needed an honest and kind person for this position. The money that was dropped outside, I was the one who dropped it on purpose, to test who among you was honest and who was greedy." Now that the truth is revealed, she dismisses the two greedy men from her office and selects the poor, honest young man for the job, because of his honesty and compassion. Indeed, it's true. Honesty is the best policy. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video.